Yes, yes. Dynamite.
Kind of
Peace
light.
and
Hold
love.
on,
That was
wait.
kind of light,
Yeah. Can we
but
get
we
that
good.
again?
We dynamite.
All right.
Peace and love, y'all. My name is Smitty Corleone, aka the Don Dada, aka When King Tut Talk, and on the right of me,
Real easy. When I got it, y'all get it. When we get it, we good.
and this is It Ain't Personal.
Mm-hmm.
We give you our views, we give you our opinions, hit you with some facts. We might just talk about you,
Mm.
but it ain't personal. 2026, man.
Mm-hmm.
We made it, bro. So rolling, we were about to roll into year 3.
Yeah, that's a
Feel
fact.
like time just went by like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. We in the AI, yeah.
AI,
Yeah, we in the AI, yeah.
AI, Allen Iverson, and
Yeah,
artificial intelligence,
yeah.
right?
Chat GBT is starting to come around to me, you know.
You downloaded it, right?
Don't tell these people.
You see?
Put these people in my
Yeah.
business. Yeah.
Nah, the AI shit is real, man. You know,
Uh-huh.
I've been big on it for a little minute now.
Mhm.
I know it's a part of the future, and if you're not accepting it, you know, you're gonna get left behind, bro. I'm telling you. So it's good to know that you.
Yeah. New things. It's a
Yeah,
new
yeah,
year.
yeah,
It's a new year. New
yeah, yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I spent my New Year's kind of like real calm, real quiet. Cause I had the goddamn flu. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah. You
mean?
had
So
that
like,
flu
yeah,
that's
I had
running
that shit that's
around.
going
Yeah,
around. Whatever that shit going around with these, you
yeah.
know what I mean? I had it,
Uh,
and that had me on a real calm last 10 days of the year. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Even
Mm-hmm.
how the New Year's dropped, you get what I'm saying? It was real calm, real quiet, real.
Yeah,
We going to bed.
yeah.
You get what I'm
You wasn't
saying?
outside.
No,
You
no
know, you the
outside.
outside type. You love it
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, I would have been outside definitely. You
Yeah.
feel me? But I feel like that's the Lord telling me, like, yo, just chill out,
Slow it down.
slow it down, go into the New Year real calm, real nice. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
But how you spent your New Year's?
Shit, man. I spent my New Year's at work. Yeah.
Hold on. That they
Yeah.
paid you double?
Double. Yes, double.
Okay.
Got
I can
that
hold a
time and a
dollar.
half. We'll see. I'll let you know when the check
All
clears.
right, all
Yeah, I
right.
mean, you know they be playing sometimes, but I'll let you know when the deposit hit. But
Hey,
yeah,
don't.
for the first time I spent the New Year's at work.
Mhm,
You know, just getting that money, stacking it up to invest and bills,
mhm.
and you know everything is going up. But yeah, I was at work, man. I ain't gonna say where I work. Well, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
yeah,
I'm in the court systems,
yeah,
right? I ain't a cop. I tell you that. I don't got a
yeah.
badge. I don't got a
Mhm,
uniform.
mhm,
But I'm in the court system. I'll say that.
mhm.
I'm in there New Year's, and I seen one of your favorite rappers in
Who? Wait.
handcuffs. Yo,
Who?
chill, son.
Hold on, wait.
Chill.
Wait. Let me go check the. Let me check the group
Let
chat.
me tell you, I'm in
I'm
the
a,
court system. I see one of your favorite rappers, and I seen one of your favorite singers too. One of your
I know who you.
homies.
I know the singer that you talking
I ain't
about.
gonna say no
I ain't gonna say the
names.
singer name.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say no names,
that's my
but
guy though.
both of them was in cuffs.
That was my guy. That's
You know
my
what I
guy.
mean? I looked them both in the eyes and I'm like, yo, you shouldn't be here.
Hmm.
Why are you here?
You think
Why
they
are
know
you
that you
here?
know?
They looking at me like, yo, I fucked up.
Hmm.
Like, niggas know. They see me and be like, damn, niggas know. Niggas is
Yo,
watching me.
chill. You never know. Code 33. Code 33.
Uh-huh.
What's the other one name? The one that be doing the paperwork on niggas?
Who that?
Oh, the nigga that be doing the paperwork on niggas.
I forgot, but I'm sure they got the plug too.
Yeah.
They
They got the
probably in
plug.
there
Yeah, they
too
got
on
the
the
plug.
low.
I
I
think they.
probably know him and don't even know him. You know what I
I
mean?
think
Like,
that's how they be getting the
yeah,
information. But
somebody in there.
you doing your job the right way.
Exactly.
The right way.
Yeah.
You ain't
Facts.
out here exposing
Yeah,
nobody.
I'm
You get
keeping
what
it
I'm saying?
low. I ain't
Keeping it
saying no
real,
names because we could
professional.
be messy. But I'ma chill.
Yeah.
I ain't
Keep
gonna
that
say no
singer name, yeah,
names
especially that singer.
because
Especially that
that's your
singer.
man's.
Yeah, that's my
And if
man's.
you watch the show, you probably know who we talking
Yo,
about.
chill out.
Yo,
Y'all don't remember.
yeah, because what is it? What was it? Was this disturbing the peace? I forgot what the charge was. It was
Mm,
but whatever it is, yeah, it's nasty work, man. You gotta chill.
yeah.
Gotta chill, boy. You gotta chill. Slow it
Yeah.
down. Slow it down.
So
But yeah,
what
that was the new year, man. I was at
mm,
work. That was a highlight of the night, seeing those individuals. It's a little taken back from it, but
mhm.
you know, it is what it is. We all human, right? I guess.
That's a fact. Things happen. Things happen, especially, when you got the devil's juice going, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? The
Mm-hmm.
devil's lettuce, you get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Things can happen, especially on these type of nights towards the end of the year during the holidays. You know, during the holidays, niggas forget they got work.
Yeah.
It feels like the last 2 weeks of the year,
Yeah.
nobody got a job.
Yeah, yeah, that's when you shut down. You
Nobody
shut
got a
down for
job.
the year. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's almost a tradition with a lot of businesses. Those last 2 weeks for the holidays, when you spend time with the family,
Mm-hmm.
you start decompressing, you start getting ready for the new year.
If
You
you
know,
ever
and
want to get away with some shit at work,
hmm
always wait to the last 2 weeks of the
yeah,
year.
that's when everybody go on
That's when
vacation.
nobody's really paying attention. You
Yeah,
heard?
yeah,
Little
yeah.
trick for you guys.
That's a fact, though. It's a fact,
I ain't
though.
got no job. You heard? I'm Tommy. You heard? I ain't got no job.
Where they do
Yeah,
call you Tommy in the
yeah,
hood.
that's a fact. Yeah,
That's
but
a
the bills
fact.
get paid somehow. The bills
Hmm
still get paid.
Bills get paid.
What's 26 looking like?
26 is looking marvelous, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of stuff lined up. We got a lot of ideas, a lot of content to create.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm
and
definitely excited. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm definitely excited for the show for 26.
yeah, 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 definitely for the show, and even on the creative side, outside of the show, like we got a lot of things lined up. Is new levels.
Mm-hmm.
There's new levels, like if y'all was with us from the beginning, y'all know where we was at, y'all know what it looked like, y'all see where we at now, and it's only up from there. Yeah, you see where it's views,
Yeah, views. Views
views,
from the
nigga, right?
718. Yeah, from the
Views
718.
of the towns, right?
That's a
This is
fact,
this is
yeah.
what it's called. This is the towns. You heard?
Uh-huh.
This is what it is, and it's just up from here, man. Next time, the next level might be the Empire
Stay
State Building.
building. Yeah,
Who
yeah,
knows?
yeah. That's a fact.
Who knows?
Yo,
So we'll see.
yo, shout out the Edge, you heard? Shout out
Yeah,
the
shout out
Edge.
to D
Shout out
Edge.
to
You
D Edge,
already
you
know.
heard? That's
Oh,
my
hold
guy.
on, where the record at? The Heat and
Oh
Queen and the Knicks.
shit.
Where's
Oh
that?
shit.
I think it's like what 2-1,
Not two,
two
two,
two.
two,
Oh
two.
shit, it's 2-2.
Is it?
That's it.
Yeah,
Even.
we even. So
Okay.
nobody gets a
So then
dinner.
on y'all. Yeah, right. Then on y'all. Yeah, I like steak medium. You heard?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
like
I
how
like
we
my
owe
steak.
him?
I like my steak medium. You heard? Thank you.
All right,
Not
all
well
right, all
done. We gotta
right,
let
all
go. We
right.
leaving well done in
Oh, that's
2025.
a
Let's
fact.
do
That's a
that.
fact.
We
That's a
leaving
fact.
well done in
The only thing getting
2025.
well
I'm
done
not.
is the jobs that
Yes.
we do.
Yeah. I'm not eating
Mm,
rubber. I'm sorry. I
that's
needed a little pink. You like your meat pink, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. I
Ain't
ain't
no
gonna hold you.
pause on that.
Ain't no yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
What? Not that kind of meat. Come on,
Yeah.
son. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
I know
that.
what you was talking about.
Yeah,
I know
the
the filet. I
flesh.
know the
You like
filet
your flesh.
mignon
You
you
like the
was talking
flesh
about.
pink, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
It's in that
I like my
wagyu, right?
yeah. I like
Yeah,
my shit a little two tone.
yeah.
Yeah, I like my shit two tone. You know that brown pink.
That brown and pink.
Yo, hit
Yeah,
it with the brown pink
yeah,
with the white
yeah,
pump.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh
yo,
shit.
you like it a little stink,
Oh shit.
a little stink, a little smell on it. It
After
don't
the
gotta be like,
gym, after the
yeah.
gym.
See,
Ooh, yeah, baby. After the gym.
yeah, yeah. Yikes. See, don't be asking me for my bliss stacks. You
Yo,
see that? Don't be asking me for my bliss stacks.
yo, listen,
Word.
huh? Ice?
Throw a little ice. Throw a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
ice
yeah, little
on it.
ice.
Cool
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Oh, he
Yo,
want that latte.
yo, wait, hold on. All right, slow down. This is not how we starting. Slow. That's enough.
All
That's
right,
enough.
all right, all right. That's
Because
not
we
we
can
can.
go down a rabbit hole. Because I got some shit to say. But we gonna hold off. We just
Cause,
chill. Gotta
all
tell
right,
niggas
yeah,
chill. You
yeah.
gotta
You
tell
gotta
niggas
tell
chill.
niggas
But
shit.
2026,
Uh-huh.
we here. It ain't personal. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yo,
And
hold on.
it's only
Before we
up
get
from
into it,
here.
right? I
Yeah.
just want to give a shout out to like
Mhm.
all the guests that touched the show for 2025.
Yeah.
All the guests, all the people that done supported us. Cause at the end of the day, I do feel like from 24 to 25, there has been a growth.
Mhm.
And I just always want to stay humble to that because I feel like, after the first year, many people show they just quit.
Yeah.
After the second year, they just quit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? We've gotten support. We did it on our own the first
Mhm.
year. Second year, we definitely had some support. And I
Mhm.
feel like the third year, I just want to be grateful for this shit. You get what I'm saying? Cause I just feel like this shit is a marathon. And I want people to understand that like this shit is never easy. There's trial and error with this shit. There's many nights where you get what I'm saying. Niggas be like, yo, we don't know how we want to go or where we want to go. You get what I'm saying? Learning new things, learning the behind the scene things. And I just want to be grateful for all of it, especially like going into 26. You get what I'm saying? Being grateful for the journey, like falling in love with the process. Cause I feel like a lot of people want to see the end result. And I feel like, the end result is cool. But it's kind of like when we was talking about the wrestling shit off camera. And it's kind of like the chase for the championship sometimes is better than actually winning the championship. You know what I mean? And I want to just say that we're in the chase right now, and I'm loving the chase.
Fact though. Fact though. And so I'm online. I'm doing some research. I love the history of rap. I love the history, learning the history behind songs and albums. And for all my music lovers, for all my content creators, for all my thinkers, let me know because I heard this story and I want to know like who's wrong in this situation.
Mm.
So
I like being a
yeah, yeah,
judge.
yeah. Let me know who's wrong. Let's drop the gravel, right? Or the gavel,
Bang.
right?
Yeah, the
Bang bang.
gavel.
So let me
Court's
know
in
who's wrong
session.
in this situation. So I heard the story. There's this producer, Rashad Smith, right? So okay, Notorious B.I.G. He drops Ready to Die. Then he turns and he's working on Life After Death. So he has a session with Rashad Smith. He brings him two samples. He brings him Grace Jones, My Jamaican Guy, and then he brings him I'll Be Sure, Night and Day. If you know, you know. So he says, "Yo, I want you to flip these two joints, do it like this. Wah, 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 wah. It's gonna be my first single for my new album, which later on becomes Life After Death." But they don't know what it is yet. But he gives us those two samples. So now, a month goes by, a couple months goes by. Rashad is hitting up Big, like, yo, Big, I got a kid on the way. I need a little something, something. Can y'all, can you ask Puff, or can you throw something, put a deposit down? Big is like, yo, my budget ain't open up yet. But yo, I got you. Just hold it down, whatever, whatever. I got you when the budget open up. So he's like, Rashad is, he's shrugging a little bit. He got the baby on the way, and life, life start
Shit
life and,
happen. Yeah, yeah,
shit
yeah.
happens.
Shit happens.
Somehow, rest in peace to Chris Lighty. Chris Lighty meets Rashad and links Rashad with LL, who's working on his album, the Mr. Smith album. So they get in the studio. He starts playing him some beats, got a bunch of beats, and just so happens to roll into one of those beats that he had for Big. LL hears it and like, whoa, whoa, what's that? Rashad is like, nah, that's for Big, man. He's like, nah, 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 play that, play that. So he plays it, and then he plays the other joint, and LL is like, yo, whatever Big is paying you, I'll pay you double right now. Rashad is he's in a gripe. He's in a tough situation. So what he does, he gives him the beats.
Mm-hmm.
Those songs end up being Doing It, classic.
Facts.
And that also ends
Favorite.
up, yeah, and the other one ends up being Lounging, which is also on the album, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
another album joint, Tough.
Mm-hmm.
Both beats fire. I can hear Big on both of them. I can hear Big Merc in both of them. So now the day he gives it to LL and LL records both songs, who calls Rashad? Big.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the budget just opened up. I'm ready. Wah, 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 wah. Rashad is like, yo, I gave it to LL. He's like, what? You gave it to LL? Wah, wah. Mind you, I don't know if y'all know, but when Big was alive, there was a little tension between Big and L. LL Cool J just happened to be in the studio while Big was recording his first verse for Who Shot You. There's a line in there that says, old school, new school need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Everybody says like, yo, that was a shot at LL because Big writes on the spot. That was a shot at LL. LL took that personal, so there was always
Tension
a
between the
little
two.
tension between the two.
Underlying
That's a
shit.
fact, a little something. So I know once LL heard those beats and was like, "Oh, those for Big? Nah, give me that." And L is already L at that time, so he don't gotta wait for no budget. Yo, take this, double it, whatever, whatever. Give me those beats. So I know it had to be a little ego. I know it had to be a little ego in
Mm.
between that. So it is what it is. So now my question is, now looking back, who was wrong in this situation? Was Rashad wrong for giving those beats, being that Big gave him the samples? Was Big wrong? Like, yo, you Notorious B.I.G, you got a little bread. Like, swing the bread. Or is Puff wrong? Like, yo, open up the budget. This is your guy. This is your biggest artist at the time. This is your cash cow. lock down his beats. That Doing It beat was gonna be his first single. So who's wrong? Is it Big? Is it Rashad? Is it Puff? Let us know in the comments. Like who's wrong in this situation? But then history happens how it's supposed to happen.
Mhm.
But it's an interesting situation. But who you think was wrong in the
I ain't
situation?
gonna hold you. If I'm the producer, first of all, that nigga gotta go where the money's at. I'm gonna let you know this right now because
Mm,
producers are like at the bottom of the totem pole when
uh-huh.
it come down to music. These niggas are the last to get paid. And
Right.
if you think about the most people that like start complaining about music, is these
Yeah.
goddamn producers.
Yeah.
So if this nigga's coming in, he's telling me like, damn, I gotta wait for you to open up the budget. But this
Mhm.
man is right here telling me like
Yeah.
I could get double right now, bro. I
Yeah.
got kids and shit to
Yeah. I got
feed.
kids to
So
feed.
you know, at the end of the day, I could understand why the producer did it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm also say this. That's a great fucking chess move on fucking LL.
Mm,
Yo, my nigga, you throwing shots at me. Me and you know what's going on.
yeah.
Oh, you ain't paid for this beat?
Yeah.
It's a nigga, this a full-time jack move. Give me
Fact.
that. You see
Yeah.
what Hov did to Joe Buttons?
Yeah. Give me
You
that
heard?
beat. Yeah. Give
Let
me
me
that
get
beat.
that. But the only thing is, he didn't lock in the beat because you didn't lock in the beat.
Yeah.
That's why I was able for me to take the beat.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I feel like at the end of the day, that's on Big. Well, I'm not gonna put it on Big because Big the artist.
Yeah.
That's on Puff.
Mm,
That's on Puff the manager. Like, yo, son, if you already know like these are the beats that I want, bro, I don't want nobody touching this.
yeah. Lock it in.
That you supposed to lock that shit in. But I will say this. Thank God for Puff not locking it in. Cause I got doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. We got doing it.
We
We got a
got doing it.
classic.
Like,
Yeah.
and doing it to me,
Yeah.
I know you can hit Big on it.
Yeah.
But seriously,
Yeah.
Big would have did what he did.
Nah, he wouldn't have did
You
doing
would have
it.
never made it that sexy, bro. You would have never made it for the ladies. You would have
Mm,
never did that.
yeah.
It would have been a way where the niggas and the bitches like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. But son, that shit is a whole classic. And what's the other joint?
The other joint is
Lounging.
lounging. If you hear it, you'll
Lounge
know
is
it.
cool.
It
Lounge
was
is
an
cool. You
album
get what I'm
joint. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
part,
Yeah.
that beat,
Yeah.
all right,
You
big,
could
you
have
can
took
have that.
that.
But
Yeah.
doing it,
Doing it. Yeah.
don't
That was
touch
for
that.
LL.
That
That was for
that's for
LL.
LL.
So that's why on the beat you hear in the background it's like Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, because it was for Big.
Yo, let me
So
tell you
that's why I
something.
represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. That was for
Oh, so
Big.
he just
It's a Jack
yo, let me
move.
wait.
It's a Jack move. Yeah, it's a Jack move.
You know, LL was the
Crazy.
first one to call himself the GOAT, right?
Yeah, that was a gold move, right?
That's a GOAT move.
Yeah,
That's a GOAT. Dude, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
yo, you like a year too younger than me, bruh.
yeah. I'm a student of this shit, bro. I'm a student of this
That
shit, bro.
let you niggas know I don't know shit. Like I said, put it yeah, this nigga don't know shit. The nigga, yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
nothing. I know a lot, but know nothing compared, you know.
but then again, if that doesn't happen, we might not get hypnotized. Because remember, hypnotized ended up being the first single. He wanted to doing it beat the
Nah,
first single
nah,
for Life After Death. We end up getting hypnotized. We end up getting that video that sets off that whole album rollout. So it's crazy how shit like that, like what inspires you or what turns you to make a pivot. And there's no rules to this shit, man.
no rule. Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And shout out to that fucking producer, because at
Uh-huh.
least that nigga got doubled.
Rashad
And
Smith.
shout out to Rashad Smith, because a lot of producers get jerked every day, B.
Yeah. At
Two
least he
people
got
get
his
jerked a
bread.
lot in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
The producers
Hmm.
and the cameraman.
That's a fact.
Those are the two
Forgotten, right?
forgotten people. And those are the two most important people to your career. The person that's recording you
Hmm.
and the person that's shooting your vids.
Yeah. It's a
You
fact.
gotta take care of them people, bro.
It's a
You gotta
fact.
take care of them people.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, man. And shout out to Rashad Smith, legend. A lot
Mhm.
of people don't really, give him his flowers, but classic records, man. Classic records. He said, just to end it off, he said when he told Big that he gave the beats away, he said he had to leave Brooklyn. Cause he from Brooklyn. He was like, yo, he had to move out of Brooklyn because Big went on his voicemail and left him a wow. The goons was on him. The goons was like, imagine that you working on your album and your first single was gone. You'll be sick. You'll be
Nah, yeah,
sick,
let
bro.
me tell you something. I hope Big took that back because Hypnotize was his first record, right?
Hypnotized was the first single.
Hypnotize put you on the map.
Yeah.
I don't believe that beat that LL had would have put you on the map, bro.
Yeah.
I do not believe that
Yeah.
hypnotize is your lane, your pocket, what
Yeah.
started your career, everything worked out fine.
Yeah.
So let that man live.
Yeah.
But shout out to you for that story, though. I ain't know that. I ain't gonna hold
Get
you,
it all
man.
worked out, and let us
Yeah,
know if you want to hear more stories. Like, I know we
yeah,
sit back and kick it. We
yeah,
got a gang of them that we could
yeah.
share,
That's a
but
fact.
I just that
That
was
yo,
something that I felt like we should share. But that
so
was dope.
yeah, so that's why I call him the GOAT. I don't know when it come out of this rap shit. I learned from this nigga.
Yo,
I came from the back.
yeah,
That's why you see the niggas I be warring on the show. You
yeah,
feel me? A
yeah,
bunch of
yeah, yeah,
basketball
yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
I came from the basketball world.
Hmm.
When it came down to the music shit, you kind of like I learned a lot of shit from you. That's why all my old heads fuck with you. They don't fuck with me.
Nah, the old and I equate that to an OG man. An OG told me is when you know where it's been, you know where to take it.
Mm. Yo, for 2026, I feel like this year I want to step into like getting to know myself a little bit better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I think that I've always shy away from things like this only because like maybe because who I am. But I feel like, me having a child, I feel like I don't really know me because I'm adopted.